No, I am just bad about remembering to do that. Real quick. Yeah, I just don't talk when I'm setting up. Well, Interior Worlds, you already know all about that. That didn't work so well. So, we're kind of falling back on Cellien May Cry on very short notice. And not even falling back, I mean, what little I've seen about this game, it looks really cool, really fun. I haven't really looked into it too much just because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. Like, early on I saw it and I was sold because I love Kemono Friends. So it's not really too bad. My only gripe is that I'm just doing this very, very suddenly. And I really wanted to play Interior Worlds. I was in the mood for that, but that could not be the case. So we'll go with standard. I kind of want to put it on easy because I'm bad at video games, but we'll go with the normal. Art Park, a paradise for animals. Sandstar, a miraculous substance that turns animals into friends. Serval lived happily every day in the Savannah area of the Kyushu region's Japari Park. One day, Serval encountered a strange friend without a tail or ears. Serval named her Kaban. And I'm sorry about this, Julie. How have you been? I tend to forget to ask people that. I hope you're doing well, and I'm really sorry about the situation over there. Oh, they can walk on water. Oh, and the new Fuma looks nice. Congrats on it. Serval and Kaban encountered the park guide robot, Lucky Beast, also known as Big Boss. They traveled to the Japari Park to find out what kind of friend Kaban was. They journeyed through many regions and fended off attacks from the dangerous Celliens. They finally reached the library and met Professor Northern White-Faced Owl and her assistant Eurasian Eagle Owl. There they learned that Kaban was a human friend. There were no humans in the park anymore. Nobody knew if they had gone extinct or went somewhere far away. Kaban decided, I want to meet other humans. Soon after, a large Cellien appeared in the park. The park's friends worked together to defeat it, but Boss lost its body during the battle. Raccoon and Fennec joined their adventures as they journeyed across the ocean. There were lots of friends in the Gokoku region. They even found a replacement body for Boss. They couldn't find any humans. To find out more about humans, they returned to the library. At that time, catastrophe strike. Been crying over Interior World's death. I'm pretty disappointed about it too. A huge outbreak of Celliens occurs. Japari Park is transformed into a labyrinth. Serval is separated from Kaban and Boss. Raccoon-san gets ahead of herself and Fennec follows her. Serval save the park? Yo, a fucking Satori. Chat window a little bit. Yeah, I really wanted to. Oh, and let me know how the audio is if you have any. Yeah, I really wanted to stream Interior Worlds too. I mean, that game, oh, you have no idea how close that is to my interests. I'm really into liminal spaces, but now I can't. I can't stream it, so yeah. Yeah, kind of full back jump. Dodge. I didn't bind anything to X. I should do that. I might bet on VSync, but it's still pretty weird if your entire PC implodes. Like you would think VSync is supposed to prevent such issues, not allow it entirely. And I'm a little scared about running the game with VSync off. It usually happens when you don't have a good enough RAM or card. Maybe. Wait, it's on right now? What, VSync or Interior Worlds? It's like... there's no way Interior Worlds is on right now. Oh, VSync. I don't know, I'd have to check, but I'm fairly confident it's going to be on right now for this game. Right trigger, special skill. Left trigger, lock on. Left bumper, lock on. Right bumper, fix change target, pause. Pause menu. You can change these settings and set advanced controls and key bindings, found under settings on the pause menu. Movement and saving. Press the submit button when Serval is standing on the arrow marker to move to another stage or the next floor. You can also save your game at that time. The game will end if Serval's HP runs out, so save frequently. This is the goal point. Got the save window icons, difficulty, Serval's level, percentage of rescued friends and lucky beasts. Active friends, number of stages cleared. If you turn it off, the FPS might go crazy. Maybe it's that, but I doubt it would break the PC like that. Like, imagine if you have a NASA PC, you unlock frame rate so it goes so high, it fucking booms. Too powerful for its own good. Hey. So, like, wouldn't I have a good reason to not turn VSync off? Settings. The settings tab on the pause menu lets you adjust settings for controls, cameras, graphical quality, and more. You can change several settings at once to apply a preset, such as medium quality or anti-motion settings. To apply anti-motion settings. Changing difficulty and assist settings. I hate when games throw things at you all. You change the difficulty level using the Japari library book. You can also select Assist on the settings tab of the pause menu. Access features that make the game easier to play. Difficulty selection book, assist icon. Okay, settings. Anti-aliasing, anti-collision, depth of field, motion blur, bloom, tone mapping, brightness, screen vibration. High cost, draw grass. Themes of drafts, medicine, turn background, quality level, fish, for UI, cursor lock, game vibration. Level limit equipment. Okay, that's strange. It's not on for some. Oh, I'm fairly confident it's on. In any case, there's a demo that has the first level. If you download that and it works, then there's a problem on the whole game. Oh yeah, I should try that. Yeah, he's always been he never really talked to Serval much. We'll protect the library's village chiefs. Beyond that, we'll have to count on you. The park is overflowing with ceruleans. We need you to drive them back and rescue any friends you find. Vulnerable, the standard difficulty. And we have the tutorial in case we ever need to refer to that. Otherwise, we should be good. Naturally, Serval's quite the impressive jumper. And we can climb. I'm hoping Bleem is going to be able to join, because I know he likes Devil May Cry and Kemono Friends. Where do you get this? Page 36 in itch.io? Steam, believe it or not. Or I might have gotten it on itch.io. I did look it up once, but I think they... Let me check, because I think it's on Steam, actually. Yes, it's on Steam. We have 3D games of this, and I can't find 3D games of Touhou. Check, I kid you not, check right now, they are there. And I'm not just talking about Genso Skydrift. Like, I think there's a 3D Touhou game. I have one or two, maybe. The enter and save. File 2 is going to be my streaming file. File 1 was really just for audio testing. HP and stamina. The orange gauge shows our HP. HP will recover when you use items such as the adhesive plaster or move to another floor. The light green gauge shows her stamina. Rival's stamina recovers when she stands still. Friends can't attack if they don't have enough stamina. HP and stamina gauges, insufficient stamina. My only gripe is that you can't control your walking. Well, you can with the stick, but no toggle button to do it. Now we can see all the landmarks as we saw in the show. We have Lion's Kingdom, the Beaver Dam, and the clubhouse. Moose's training grounds, PvP's stage. Oh no, wait, this was Moose's training grounds, wasn't it? Mainly, I don't think I remember that one. I think this was the hotel. It should be up on a tree. The dock from the last episode, which was Concentrated Soul, and of course, the Sandstar concentration, and the Ferris wheel. But first we're going to start off in the Savannah area, just like in the show. Why is she kaiju? Oh, just because, you know, map screen. No, I have a couple too, but I mean open fields like this. Not really. Okay, so, Saki told me it won't load, but my connection is fine, so I don't see the issue. Open fields, I don't know. Also, how's the audio? Let me change that. -2. Hopefully that'll be a little better. I feel like it's kind of quiet right now. Open fields, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm really confident there's got to be at least one game like that for Touhou. But admittedly, this is, I don't know. I guess Touhou fans never really felt like that fits the style of the games. Whereas with Kemono Friends, it's all about like exploring places, so open environments kind of makes sense. Unlike Touhou, which is focused on, you know, a closed-off arena and shooting. Tree climbing. You can climb a tree by facing it and pressing the jump button. This is a great way to find gold points and friends who need to be rescued. Tree climbing possible, tree climbing action. Hanukkah in Tokyo open world. We can go to Alice's house in Plapper. I mean, explore the forest. I'd be surprised if there isn't a game like that. I'm disappointed. Dodge step. An agile move to dodge enemy attacks. Ability frames 0.3, just dodge frames 0.2. Escape, agile jump. Dodge enemy attacks, gather friends, dodge and special. Draw friends closer to you. Let's see. Left trigger. Special is right trigger. Finally there, starting Turtle from the Kemono Friends series. Yeah, sorry about that, Saki. I don't know what happened. Oh. Okay, so I have to time it. But in most instances, it seems like it's better to just run, because it's a little late to act. Also, when I first tested this area looked a little different. There was a tree here, but that's not the case. So if I jump slash, I do more damage. Yeah, adhesive plaster picked up. Which I'll probably need. Recovers 80 or 20% of HP, whichever is higher. Use... That's the goofiest slap sound ever. If you became serval one day, I would practice my jumping. But how are you, Saki? It's good to see you. I'm sorry you've been feeling both lonely and sick lately, but I hope you're feeling better. Man, these guys are aggressive. Okay, so I gained 5 HP from that. Kinda stuck here. I'm just gonna have to climb trees and see if I can... Oh, invisible walls. I'm feeling better physically now, loneliness still occasionally there. I'm sorry. I don't know what I can do to help you feel better, but I hope you do soon. Camera access invert. The party button picked up. Let's see. Used to summon friends. When used directly, covers 40 or 7% of HP. D, whichever is higher. Why does the OST remind me of the American Revolution? Instrumentation, I'm guessing. I'll have to rely on walking. The animation really fits with servals. I think I remember she used to walk like that at one point. Lithograph of guidance. Let's see, what is that? That was the floor map. Use. Ah, okay, so we've got some more ceruleans coming in. Okay, so it's gonna be tricky to get hold of because If I'm being honest, this dodge isn't very good. And I kind of want to get that one last reward. There's a yellow thing. Wow, I flubbed that. Ooh. They're probably just gonna respawn endlessly, so I have no sense doing this. But still. Does Kaban appear in this game? Yes, she does. However, we're gonna meet her later. It seems like we have to go find her first. Yep, they're just kind of respawning repeatedly. So, I'm not gonna waste our time too much with that. We can see as far of the world as we can. Before any of you complain, it's an indie game made by a very small team in Yu-nee, so please be nice to them. But then again, you guys are normally pretty nice about games, so never mind. You guys aren't like YouTubers where you go, oh, well, I know this game had a development team of 5 people, but it still should have played like a AAA first-person shooter. Small indie team like Game Freak. Yes, but unlike Game Freak. I'm gonna send death threats to the devs and dox them. I'm so mad that people do that. Friends, when you rescue a friend, she will either become a party member or permanently increase your HP, stamina, and inventory size. However, friends cannot be rescued when there are ceruleans near. Cannot. Eek! Please don't eat me. Oh, we better hurry. Yeah, oh, there she is. I talked about this with... Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to leave for now. Oh. Okay, they're taking chunks out of me. You know their numbers, maybe? I really don't have a lot of health to spare. But yeah, something I talked about with, Saki recently. Ow-wee. So something I talked about with Saki recently was, the doxing was done by Soyjack.party, so don't worry, it wasn't anything political, but it's not much better. That said, this is not the only time they've been doxing more people lately, and we kind of started to wonder, well, something maybe I shouldn't say on stream, but I've definitely started to wonder if, like, maybe these really aren't just anons. They're a little too good at this for them to be just anonymous people on the internet. Who's is my favorite Kemono Friends character. They doxed Amazing Digital Circus and Coffin of Andy and Lele because I hate anything related to Jack memes. Oh, fucking. Yeah. I mean, I kind of enjoyed them once they started getting excessive and silly. You know, like making entire art pieces purely out of soy jacks, but the people themselves are, yeah. Restart from last save. Okay, well, let's... Yeah, part of the problem is that some of them don't stumble. I will get those coins. However, I just kind of want to... Okay. Ugh. Okay, so it's better to dodge prior. Let me wait for my stamina to regain. You done, boy? Ah. I'd really like it if this dodge was better. Like, I don't know, maybe this is just a skill issue on my part, but this dodge really isn't very good. Can't enjoy them even as a joke. I just insta-block anyone who posts those faces. Just, ugh. Yeah, I mean, I don't completely blame you. They are pretty annoying. Like, they get spammed a little too much. Well, not even a little, way too much. Okay, so the key is to just be unrelenting about this. So basically the way I play Sonic and Smash Brothers, just don't even let them breathe. Sneak attack! Thank you, Serval's jump. Nothing to get here. Okay, that's gonna help me round corners and land the drop on enemies. Or at least, you know, stay above them. Don't you touch my girlfriend! And if I'm not role-playing for that answer, don't you touch my daughter! Like, if you're going to use them legit instead of... Die! Do not touch my daughter! Like, if you're going to use them legit instead of forcing it, an example is making fun of Yang. But now you can use that stupid face to insult anything and anyone. Same with the word incel. Oh, I'm glad you agree on the word incel, because that is 1000% just word for people I do not like. By calling everyone you don't like Hitler, it's just calling everyone you don't like an incel. Full reliable technique. Yeah, it lacks class. Thanks, Serval-chan. It was scary being alone with so many Celliens around. Get Yuri'd! Get Yuri, get Yuri, get Yuri, get Yuri! Schlick, 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 schlick! And turn save. Tell everyone you don't like a story. Normalize this. Normalize using Kemono Friends slurs. Japari buns. You need Japari buns to summon friends. The number or cost of Japari buns you need depends on the friend being summoned. There's also a limit on the total cost you can deploy at once. Japari buns, you can get various baskets full. 1, 3, and 4 it looks like. 4. Total cost remaining. You can check this in the pause menu. Friends Japari bun cost 1. 3. Allows the attention of civilians. Increase friend stamina by 10%. Their skills are paper plane and sweating. The park's gonna be in big trouble. I've gotta catch the culprit right away. Oh, I know who that is. Even without the colors, I could guess. But can you guess, dear viewers? Ooh. Excuse me? Did it say skill sweating? Yes. It is confirmed that Kaban is a sweaty Fortnite player. Okay, so crits aren't based on, like, anything you do gameplay-wise. Anything else to grab? Somebody coming down! I'm going to wait a little bit because I kind of want the area to be clear and I want to explore everything. You saved me, now Raccoon-san's gonna go hunt down the bad guy. Okay, well, so much for that. Thank you, Serval. I'll tag along with Raccoon-san for now. See you later. Fun fact. Humans are the only animal that It's sweat, so it's pretty neat that they put that in. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. None of that. And because I feel like it's obligatory, joke about Kaban sweat. Oh, I want to drink Kaban sweat, drinking Kaban sweat. Kaban-chan. Daisuke sweat. Oishii desu. Oh, there's that joke. Not that I normally have an issue with such jokes, but for Kaban, I'm only so motivated to joke like that. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh no, you can't lewd the character. You can't lewd them because I said so. Fictional characters have human rights. No. I'm just, gosh, I have to learn their patterns. But I do like Kaban a lot as a character. She's, well, I won't deny there's some fan art of her that makes her quite attractive, but for the most part, she's a little too moe for me to wanna just elude her, you know? She's one of those I want to take care of her characters. The moe character very much. Even a thirsty mode unlocks. Oh, I was joking. The cringe levels are increasing too fast. Don't call me cringe, I'm trying to be entertaining. Would you, Kaban? Male, no. Male Kaban is my son. I got pinged. Enter and save. Some Celliens have weak points, while others don't. Celliens with a weak point usually have high defense, so you should prioritize attacking it. However, some Ceruleans hide their weak point in various ways. Cerulean's weak point, attack its weak point. I'm worried about my friends. The savannah's terrain has been messed up as well. Attack. Oh, can't. Wild release is X. Place. I like the idea of X or B being an attack and Y from being for special stuff. Because it's up top, it's more natural for me to push buttons on the side to attack as opposed to the ones at the top. Play a real Kemono Friends game, Zoo Tycoon 2. Why does that not exist? There should be a park builder type. There could be so many different game genres for Kemono Friends, and I'm so sad that there isn't. I wanted a kart racer. I really badly wanted a kart racer. By the way, Saki, how's the audio? Because I asked Julian, he's not in. He didn't answer. Why do they call them Celliens? The anime subs translated it to Cerulean, but a lot of other Kemono Friends stuff, I think, tries to translate it more closely to how the Japanese would say it, and that's Celliens. And it kind of sounds like how the characters say it as well. Oh my gosh, that dodge. It is going to be the death of me. Wait, one? What? When? I'll slap you. Early on! Audio's good. It's not too quiet or anything. Grid-based options menu, that's pretty unique. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like it. But it'd be what it be. Remember Dino Island, Park Builder for dinosaurs? I remember one, but I'm not sure if I remember Dino Island. Ooh. I don't think it was called Dino Island. I'm thinking there might be more than one. Party button picked up. I kind of like that you get to fill in the map screen. That's satisfying. It's less quiet than my own stream, so... Ah, okay, because I can barely hear anything on your stream. Like, no offense, but... Man, sometimes I'd like it if you would turn up your mic gain just a little bit. Owie! Yeah. So if I have enough time, I'll be able to dodge properly. I think they tried to make one such like park builder type game out of Jurassic Park, but I don't know what happened with that. That said, there is one that was kind of in the works. You can look it up. I posted about it in the Discord. That there was one in development that was kind of scrapped. So a few fans have been trying to work on it and basically just finish the game. They've dealt with some copyright notices from Universal, so they're going to have... So they've been trying to handle all of those, but for the most part, they've done their best trying to restore it. It's really interesting. I'd advise looking it up. Just Jurassic Park, park builder game. Also, I really like how faithful these models are to the ones in the anime. And I don't know if they ripped it somehow, or if they just kind of like did it from reference. Some Celliens don't have a stone as a weak point. Make sure to be careful. Alright, Hippopotamus Nachan. Or I wonder if they just like followed it really closely from reference. Also, you can look up Serval's panties. Can you see them? Or pantsuit? What I'd like is a Kemono Friends life sim. Probably just ripped it. Universal are cunts though. They don't own the IP to dinosaurs in the park. Yeah, but they sure do want to. Lucky beasts are not strictly friends, but good things will happen if you rescue them. Savannah area, terrain referencing, critical area. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, it's just like the show. I love it. Not for real though, I love Kemono Friends. Alright, we're getting the hang of things now. We have 2 of these. And quite a bit of HP, so we should be good and start using at least a little bit. It's just like when they try to take down Donkey Kong for being too similar to King Kong. Oh. Uh-oh. To King Kong. I like this special effects here. Oh, here, snakes. Yep, I think now's a good time to use it. Draws the attention of Cerulean's Big Mouth. Counters melee attack. Heavyweight increases friends' impact power by 8%. All friends give orders to activate all. Which would take 4 party buttons. I have 2 sets of 5, so I have 11 in total. But we'll summon Kaban first. there anything I can help you with? Several chains, now your chance. Oh, that jump is so helpful. What I can do is... Alright, so now we can see it going after the paper plane. Love you. Let me just take your hat off real quick if that's okay, so I can kiss your forehead. Come on, you did great. Love you, daughter. Sound effects, not special effects. I don't know what it abbreviates to, I'm sorry. Oh, that was sudden. Yeah, the sound effects are pretty comfy. It gives it that, you know, Japanese indie game vibe. Oh, she said something, but I couldn't read it in time. They just kind of spawn endlessly, so I don't need to waste my time too much with them. If I want, I really could just spam that. Which I don't see a reason not to. I get the feeling that later in the game, the only limiting factor is having enough stamina to do it. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna need it. Warning, warning. Celliens are approaching. Please evacuate immediately. Whoa, boss, you can talk? This game is Spider-Man 2. Literally better than Spider-Man 2. I would argue, like, yeah, but Spider-Man 2 doesn't... Like... Kemono Friends, Cellien May Cry doesn't make me play as a blind girl and graffiti stuff about anti-racism for whatever reason when I'm supposed to be playing as Venom and fucking eating people. So yes, this game is better. I'm amazed you don't play Neptunia games. I never had a reason to get into them. I never really thought about it. And then when I saw Nanobanks play them, I don't know if you know who he is, but he's another streamer and a friend of mine. Oh, I want to see them both do this stretching thing. When he played Neptunia, it looked kind of boring. Like, it sometimes has RPG gameplay, and for the most part is just a visual novel. Dodging. Move while pressing the dodge button and perform a dodge step. Okay, dodge step. Oh, it takes way too long to activate. You have to activate it ahead of time, and I can't stand it when games do that. Jump while pressing the dodge button and perform a quick escape, which is kind of how dodge is supposed to work. These techniques allow Serval to nimbly evade enemy attacks. Dodge step, quick escape. Spider-Man 2 doesn't even have the pizza side quest. Shit game. Depends on which one, but yeah, there's a lot of visual novel stuff in the rest of this dungeons. RPG stuff. Wow, I want to say that. I want to go that far. Now, to do the thing that made me want to become a streamer in the first place, needlessly exploring every single area for no reason at all. Man, Gabon's such a good jumper, she doesn't even look like she's jumping. Doing it all with her toes. My girl got them ankles. You're doing so great in your basketball classes, honey. Wow, I love invisible walls. I always explore everything just to see if I can... Just to do it. Some other spin-offs are hack and slash, like one where they're all inside an MMO and plays like this. That sounds like fun. Another one was made by the people from Senran Kagura. Same stuff, closed herring. Another spin-off, or? I don't know what you mean. It's the crossover one with Neptunia and Senran Kagura, but I don't remember. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, yeah, another spin-off. I'm gonna do some Yuri roleplay. Come on. Hang on. I gotta think of something on the spot. I'm not much of a Rizzler. Stay behind me. Yeah, I got nothing right now. I'm sorry. Ooh. Just like the anime. Bitch, 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 don't you dare touch my girlfriend. Ow. Hey. Come on, no. Oh, you can summon multiple friends. First check failed. I'm sorry. Neptunia, you and a second character go into stages and kill shit. Sometimes clothes explode. Senran Kagura I do want to play. Because that looks fun, but I'm torn. I don't want to play the remake of the first game because I feel like you should always play the original. But I played the original on an emulator once. It's not very good. Like, you already heard me complain about the story, but there's more to it than that. The stories that you have to kind of sit through, not very good. Except for the teacher character, his was actually really interesting. Otherwise, the rest of the characters' stories were pretty boring. The gameplay was extremely repetitive, and it makes you have to play as the other characters, which would be fine if they were fun, but for me, I'm kind of picky when it comes to beat-em-ups. I only like playing as the fast characters, which was Asuka and Katsuragi. Everyone else, oh yeah, and a little bit of Hibari. But everyone else was not that fun. Ikaruga and the girl with the umbrella were way too slow, and I hated playing as them. And let's see what else. The fan service was fun, but I genuinely feel like the teacher's story and the clothes explosions were the best aspects of the game, and everything else was just kind of not very good. Okay, so I can't go down in there from here. I started with a remake and it was pretty fun. To be honest, I 100% presented it. I know the originals have a story. Stupid heart in the chat. A bit darker. There's a story change? Now I feel like I have to play the original, but I really don't want to. Also, it doesn't run that well. It looks like Garbo when you played in an emulator, which is to be expected. It was a 3DS game, but still, I feel like I have to. If I don't, something's wrong. But I really don't like it. I want to play the remake instead, but I feel like I'm doing it wrong. It's one of my gaming laws that I'm compelled to follow. I honestly didn't care about the story or the boobs. I only played it because Japanese people I know. Remake of the first one looked and played excellent. Next one, however, is a port, I think. It shows. I can be okay with that just because I heard the second one was already way better than the first. I'm alright with that. I got a bit tired and didn't finish it yet. Oh, that's unfortunate. Special Animal Keeper's Note. If a friend is reading this, please start up the computer at the Inner Area Contact Office. I gotta eat, I'm hungry. Lucky Beast will provide all the support I can offer you. This is the least an irresponsible human can do to alone. Hang on. Let me activate my reading comprehension. If a friend is reading this, please start up the computer at the inner area contact office, which I'm guessing is right here. Lucky Beast will provide all the support I can offer you. This is the least an irresponsible human can do to atone. Is this Ymir? Nana, special animal key. Oh no! Oh, what did they do to Nana? Oh, she was such a sweet girl, full of hopes and dreams. For context, there's a manga that you can read that basically details a bunch of fun side stories. Mainly the stories of Nana and Azo Red Fox. Azo Red Fox is a different one than we see in the anime, however. And these it basically describes how Japari Park was before the events of the anime. And before even the events of the gacha game. Nana, special animal keeper. Nana was such a girl. I think the inner area contact office is this building. And the computer is a type of machine. Oh, Nana. Season 2 is not canon. I refuse to believe it's canon. You can say anything you want, Saki. It is not canon. Please don't leave my side, daughter. I'm scared. I'm scared for you. It's only better than having more characters, but the rest, even the models look downgrade. Really? Even from the first 3DS game? Then there's Estival Versus. I haven't played it yet, but I think it's the one with the most characters. I heard that one was really good. I wonder if Kemono Friends is actually apocalyptic or not. It sure seems to be, but given its scope, it's hard to tell. But since, very unfortunately, the event Kamuri Kusa is apparently within the same universe as Kemono Friends, I think it might be safe to consider it at least somewhat apocalyptic. What about 3DS? They're from the PSP, I guess. Oh, they do the same stretch. That's so cute. Or Vita, I don't know. You've been given level 1 security clearance. User ID Nana, password XXXXX. Security clearance 1 authenticated. This is one of the things that make Kemono Friends special for me. You have this wide and just amazing looking area, really creative, but looks oddly barren. And you just kind of chalk it up to the fact that the anime is admittedly pretty low budget. All this that you see here, yeah, sure, you can gather from it that it's a very independently made Yu-nee game. But it fits with Kemono Friends as well, because the anime does actually look like this sometimes. You know, the models are only so good, the animation is not that great, and the environments are all strangely barren. And they kind of work in its low budget into its story really well. And then, you know, all that changes when you see things like this, and it confirms to you that something's wrong here. You see remnants of humanity left behind, but it's all aging. And so you know that humans were here, but now you're left to wonder what chased them away. And if it was really those ceruleans. What do you think of Zoo Tycoon with this? Fuck! It's like Zoo Tycoon, but playing it up close and post-apocalyptic. Bro making a whole 2-hour video analysis for YouTube. I don't know what you mean by YouTube video, but I would absolutely review Kemono Friends if you asked me to. Next one, we're gonna make a save file for it. Lucky Shop. You can spend gold here to obtain items and equipment. You can also earn gold by selling items you don't need. Breath of the Wild feels good. Level 1 clearance confirmed. Access to friends' weaponry granted. I kind of want to ironically agree with you, even if I feel like anything more than ironically is just going too far. Just because I'm petty and I have an enormous grudge against Breath of the Wild. Let's let her stamina regenerate. Okay, so it just slows her down. It's endangered animals turn waifus, Yu-nee. There isn't any Illuminati conspiracy. What do you mean? Are you talking about the story? Because, like, yeah, there was no conspiracy, but, you know, something definitely happened in the park. But how are you going to tell me this? I watched the show. Most Celliens are vulnerable on their stone, especially the bigger ones. And I read the mangas. Let's see, buy, sell. Level 1 clearance confirmed. Access to friends' weaponry granted. No, you didn't. You dreamed it. I will force you to read Kemono Friends. Hippo was such a meanie in the anime. Oh, she just likes to tease us all. If she didn't care, she wouldn't have given Serval so many warnings and words of caution on her way back. Where she was like, alright, enough! You can't force me to read you the things I like. Same. I'm that bad about it. I would read more manga, but I don't have a silent company place to read it. I only watch cutscenes and press quick times. I am disappointed. And for that, Saki, that's why I recommend just kind of finding a place to do it. Sometimes I like to go to bookstores for this. Or just do it in restaurants. Antidote cures poison, acid, and slowdown effects. Also grants immunity to those effects for a short time. I need that. Lithograph of guidance shows the floor of the map. Lithograph of clearance removes all traps on the floor. Party button. Power Claw. Attack power and impact power. Plus 30%. Attacks cost 30% more stamina. Ooh. This comes at a trade-off. We have more of those burnt Cheez-Its got from Aldi. I don't like that much. At this point, I'm just trying to finish them because they're mid. Would it look weird to read in restaurants? I think that's why I only ever get to read manga in the summer. Wouldn't it look weird to read in restaurants? It would. But if you can find them at night and find a corner to yourself, it's pretty peaceful. And by restaurants, I mean like fast food places. Yeah, it looks weird to read manga by yourself in like a McDonald's at 7 p.m. But it's comfy, and I'd recommend it if you can find one where there's nobody there. Like just a fast food place you like, I'd recommend trying it. So I posted about McDonald's. I did that once. You go to a McDonald's pretty late, a few hours, like an hour or two before they're gonna close, order your food, bring out some manga that you're reading, maybe connect to their Wi-Fi, bring up your phone, put up a streamer or a VTuber or background noise or whatever you like. And you just sit there and read, and there's like an adult area. Normally, the way it works in a McDonald's is to the south is the kids area, east and west of the McDonald's are the exits, north is their reception, you know, their where you order, but to the side of that is an area closer to the restrooms. These areas are normally pretty quiet, so you can just kind of read there with nobody there to bother you. Throw Mung is a quick time event each time you finish the page. Oh, so you're being cheeky then. Just Google it and read it anywhere. Yeah, that too. But I like to read mine physically. I feel like people just look at me weird though. Wow, look at this weirdo, probably a pedo. Well, yeah, that's why you read away from the kids area. In the adult section, like, by yourself. People do that to me too, but that's also... At least I assume they probably do. I hope they don't. But... when I'm doing this, you know, I'm always doing it alone, by myself, at night where nobody can judge me. Like, screw off. Like, I'm silently saying to the world, screw off. I feel scared of reading outside. I feel scared of damaging my manga if I go outside. We're not the same. I'm just sitting here being like, nah, I'm a reading Culvers. But like, to address your concerns, Saki, yeah, they can think that if they look at you weird, because normals are judgmental. But the key thing is reading where there are no people. In that adult section I mentioned in McDonald's, even the reception can't see you. Like, there's a wall separating you and the kitchen. So I'd absolutely recommend doing this if you want to just kind of be by yourself. Shield armor, defense power 100 plus 30%, moving cost 15% more stamina. Jeez. These temporary? Combo attack. Attacking repeatedly will perform a combo, so you special and forward up and attack. Lunge forward to attack the enemy while gaining speed. Deals more damage the faster you're moving. Spin attack. Special and attack. A spinning attack in all directions. HP up. Stamina up. What do we want? We only have so much. Well, let's lithograph teleportation. Warp serval to a location near the goal. Well, let's sell a couple of these band-aids. But first, let's talk. Others. Apparently, you can obtain items by giving gold to Lucky Beast. Lucky Beast has started talking all of a sudden. Did you do something? First, we're gonna save. Okay, now, after that we're gonna save the file too. Most Celliens are vulnerable on their stone, especially the bigger ones. The camera gets too blurry. I can't look at Big Sister's breasts. Oh, I don't like this game no more. I'm gonna go back and stream Poppy Playtime for more clicks and views. Ruined. Life hack library. Oh yeah, and libraries too. I tend to forget libraries because I don't know why I don't go to them more actually. Oh yeah, now I remember. Because they don't have food. I haven't seen any of those adult sections. I only ever see family sections and fast food places. Well, I call it the adult section just because, like, it's farther away from the kids area. You know, like the playgrounds and stuff. They're not marked as such, I just call it that. Ruined, bro. You're reading manga, not Nazi now. I mean, yeah. I do feel like maybe you're worrying a little too much, Saki. Friend guide, selling guide, facility guide, item guide. Oh, oops. Rare human friend born in the savannah area. Can I see my food? I really with my mouth full. Saki, that's why you're doing it at night away from people. I did the exact same thing. I read kid you not, I read Monster Musume in McDonald's when there were no people. People wear Ahegao hoodies ironically. I want to physically injure them, and it's normal. I'll call it normal, but... Well, you meant during the... Boy, I kept saying at night! Vaughn, a rare human friend born in the Savannah area. She seems to have the same form she had becoming a friend. She can travel long distances and throw objects with impressive dexterity. Reportedly, there were many humans in the past, but human life can no longer be found in the park. They may have gone extinct. It was Serval who named her Kaban. By the way, Kaban is the one writing the words for this picture. After the professor and her assistant, she is the next wisest friend. Hippo is a friend who lives in rivers and lakes in the Savannah area. Love you, Kaban. Hippo is a friend who lives in rivers and lakes in the Savannah area. She keeps her skin moisturized by living underwater. She cannot swim well, but walks along the lake bed instead. She has enough strength to stop the attacks of powerful Celliens with both hands. She told Serval and Kaban that everyone in Japari Park has to fend for themselves, but still want to help them out of concern. She is surprisingly caring. See, I told you, she's really sweet. Oh. Oh, what have I done? I can't reset it. Okay, Hippo should be fat. Oh, not too fat. Also, mangas aren't that big. You have the thing lifted up to your face. Yeah, or you can... Or if you're worried, you can just like lay it down on the table and people aren't even going to see much. Maybe my brain is not just working. I guess. You do seem like you're still a little sick, maybe. Yu-nee, animals are friends. Me, Hunter. All of the wild. I will eat your face in if you dare hurt them. I'm trying to watch this like drawing porn with people entering. Oh. Zoom in on the good bits. Sorry, I just got it. Look, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day, alright? A little stretchy dance. Walk, run, run two. Oh, we can have a faster run? Oh my goodness, look at her go. ran 0 miles. Jump 2. Jump 3. Sonic joke. Dodge left, dodge right, dodge back, dodge forward, light damage, heavy damage, fainted, tired, drowning, floating, climbing tree, scared, back 1. Blink, stretch, dance, run, jump, damage, speed. Yeah, sorry about that. That's my phone going off. My Ozzer Lane missions are done. Oh, okay, so they get more, they get unique animations. Well, hers is the same for all of it, it seems. Which makes sense, because hippos, surprisingly, can run pretty fast by just walking their entire life. Dodge forward, light damage. Light damage, heavy damage, fainted, tired, drowning, floating, climbing, scared, happy. Attack 1, attack 2, attack 3, attack 4. They're so faithful to the anime, I love it. Streamer eating noises. I'm sorry, I'm sorry for blowing up at you earlier when I told you about the time. Find any strange documents. Let me see them, okay? We can read them together. Even a strong friend needs party buns to do her best. Is that because of Sandstar? Reading with Kaban. Kaban doing... Green is far away from the door, so surely they won't see the big titty model on the screen. Also, zooms beyond the limits of character moves. I'm doing Fortnite. Hey, when that update dropping. Batch of noise of shame, I know. I'm sorry. Also, where are the raccoon and Fennec? I thought you collected them. They ran off, as they tend to do. So, lithograph of guidance. I think we'll be fine without it. But this should be good for now. Okay. Now I have a bit more spending money. What should we buy first? I want, like, something that actually increases my skills. Combo attack, combo attack, special forward up attack, 100 forward to attack the enemy while gaining speed, deals more damage faster moving. Spin attack. We'll go for basic things. We'll get the combo attack because it's cheaper. An antidote just in case. Let's see how much we have left. HP increase and stamina increase. Because I feel like I'm gonna need that more. Press and hold the confirm button to overwrite. Dodge left and dodge right are kind of funny. It is a little funny how they just move around fast. Let's see, how much do we have here? Recommend level 1, 5, achievement rate 100%. It looks like this is going to be a short game, maybe. Oh, Moose is in this game. Oh, I'm sure they'll have all of the cast. Enter and save. Alrighty. Traps. Stepping on a trap can have various effects like slowing friends down, poisoning them, or summoning ceruleans. Guide friends to keep them from stepping on traps. Some traps can be disabled with antidotes or friends' passive skills. Mud trap, poison trap, Cellien trap. Oh man, I sure hope I don't run into any traps out around here. I would hate if I stumbled on a trap. Sorts. RPG heroine was size on the map, or is there actual size? I think there was a funny manga about some kind of giantess girl. Or maybe I'm thinking about something in a, like, made by an independent fixiv artist. Ooh. I gotta conserve my stamina a little more. By a fixiv artist, about like an RPG heroine. But she was actually kind of cruel, and like the demon lord was a lot nicer than her. Oh, okay. And we're in the jungle area? Yeah, so this is going to be... For better or for worse, a lot of the areas, I'm guessing, are going to look like this. Just hoping they'll have like a ceiling for their skyboxes. So this is the jungle area from the second episode. It was an indie anime. Oh, was it? I haven't seen that. I'd like to. There's loads of ceruleans. This will be fun. Oh, this is otter. Can't wait until we see Jaguar and her funny meme pose. I'm not sure why that caught on. Alright, got an antidote. Oh, Cyril, today's a perfect day for ceruleans, isn't it? Small clawed otter rescued and joined. Stoneblade tosses stones at the enemy, gain immunity to the mud trap. Let's summon her. How many do we have? 11. So we can summon her. Whee! What shall we play today? Maybe she got some cake. I linked it to you in DMs. Alright. Astonishi? 1-1 heroine. Animation. RPG heroine who looks giant on the map, but actually... Let me mute this just in case. But actually is that big. 1-1 heroine if you're short on time. Yeah, I remember that. That's what it was. I forgot what it was exactly. Oh, they're still making new episodes. Rabbit Knight appeared. gonna have to watch the rest because that looks funny. Also, I'm sorry for blowing up at you. I should have been more patient. I feel like one of those Fortnite memes with Chun-Li arrives to something freaky, leaves. I mean, yeah. Probably should have given Otter some time to an extra space to do her thing. I have a gunner here. I'm gonna have to take better care of my health. That said, I want this guy gone. Because he does tend to be a problem. Yeah, when I told you, like, when you mentioned the time, and you know, I told you it was at night, and you thought I was talking about the daytime. So I'm sorry for that. Another one. Respawning pretty fast. Uh-oh. I gotta... Draw clutter, release, command, activate, ignore, act freely. How do I heal her? Playing Hunter and Prey is fun, isn't it? Okay, so she's better now, but her health isn't doing so hot. Yu-nee blows up quite often. I'll admit, my temper isn't the best, and I'm not proud of that. That said, Julie, with all due respect, your army. Want to hear that from? One more. Ow. Oh, never mind. I'll just make a whole big thing, never mind. Save. Lock on. Press the aim button to enable or disable the lock on function. Disable lock on when escaping from civilians for user control. You can also fix or change the lock on target by pressing the change target button. Lock on target is fixed. Huh? Was the jungle area always such a labyrinth? Oh, okay, so there's a story for it now. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm worried about otters, so I'm just gonna get rid of this guy right now. Lithograph of teleportation picked up. Kind of running out of some of these things. I'm running out of space, and if you start using some things. Oh gosh, there's a lot. What the heck? This is the only time I'm helping you, okay? Oy. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's even a line from the show. Oh my goodness. They have zero chill. You know what? Let's use it. Okay, so it works on all of them. That's good. I'd rather not step into that. Even if it means extra experience. This was Ocelot? No, this was Poppy? Yes. Oh, Fossa. Dealing with Celliens is hard work. Please be careful. Inventory capacity +1. You know, you should read Love at First Sight sometime. I do. That's in my library, I think. If it's not in my library, it's in my wish list. Which, speaking of, there's a lot of games in my library, which is... So basically all the games I have to stream, I plan to stream someday, are in my library. My backlog is basically the games I'll stream someday. Which is a lot of games. Your inventory's full. That it is. That it is. Let's use this one. He vanished. Oh yeah, they always do that. Obligatory revolver. I think there was a piece of fan art that had like Revolver Ocelot sleeping in a tree. I've never seen an ant that size before. How big do you think its nest is? Let's bring out the whole squad. Gosh, we have a lot of antidotes here. Kun-san, just for the record, that's a Cellien. It's dangerous, you know? Good background noise, too. Man, they both strong, dudes. Strong, dudes. There are large ant heaps ceruleans ahead. You should be careful. Trying to save the park, too? Let's race to see who finds a culprit first. That's so Raccoon. I love her. Very chill. Makes me sleepy. Ooh. Yeah, it does have one of those very chill, like... one of those chill, indie game vibes. On the topic of chill, today I went to a Dunkin' Donuts. Apparently they have breakfast items there, which is the first time I've been there in, honestly, years. So I was happy to find that out. And I'm probably going to be going back there again because I mean, yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is hella mid, but there aren't a lot of breakfast places around here. And one of the few places that does sell donuts doesn't have that many breakfast foods, so that's kind of annoying. They would probably be mad at how much this is not like DMC. I was thinking that too. Like, for being something called Cellien May Cry, it's not really that much like Devil May Cry. Gathering friends. By pressing the dodge and the special button at the same time, you draw your summoned friends closer. Ooh. Oh, I can do it at any time. That's very convenient. How was that 167 out of 217 bar do though? Oh. Yeah, I could imagine these are the ceruleans. These are based off the ones from the gacha game because the designs get pretty funky in the gacha game. Like them looking like boomerangs and ants really is just the start of it. Their appearance will go all over the place. I could just warp to the exit, but I feel like maybe I should at least look for more Japari coins. Ooh. Oh my goodness, he charged at me. I was looking at my stamina bar. I shouldn't have done that. Just use that real quick. Yeah. It's a little disappointing that it's not like DMC. Was that Black Friend? Cellien? I have no idea. But at the same time, like, it's an indie game. I don't expect it to be that much like DMC. Oh. Who needs health? Okay, everyone's topped up. They're fine. That's good. There's Cerulean Shap, which I really don't want to run into because that could be bad. Rip. Is that all of them? Okay, good. Honestly surprised that wasn't worse. Let's see. Oh, Jaguar. I saw something sort of like a black friend. She had really big ears. Racism joke about black friends. Probably the evil serval we saw on the cover. Kind of like the gacha game. There is actually a cerulean copy of Serval called oh yeah, I think it was just called Serval. Okay, so I gotta be careful with the jump dodging. Use, hold down. Shade, ignore it, really. Okay, I'm guessing it means like... Yeah, I might as well just go in my menu for that. Yo, Kemono Friends racist? If you got the black friend, you can finally say the N-word. If there's any criticism, you can just reply back with, "Oh, my friend's black." Any criticism you get, you can just say, "Oh, that's racist, Chud." But, yeah, there is a cerulean copy of Serval in the gacha game. It's just called Serval, but spelled with a C. but it's green. And unlike Serval's ears, the cerulean copies look more like wings. Using items on the ground. You can use an item without picking it up by standing on it and holding down the submit button. This is useful for when your inventory is already full. Oh, okay. Well, what do you want? Go away! Found a shortcut for this floor. I think later on they bond, supposedly. But this happens more because they just have a love for food and they're both servals, so they're pretty dumb. Now let's just, use it manually. Southern Tamandua. Ah, no, I wasn't scared. Oh, I didn't see the pose. She does a pose. It's so cute. I'm not Serval. I'm my original character, Blurval. Green Bambi. Whoa, we jumped up high. Elephant's medicine increases a friend's impact, power, and resistance for a short time. Instead, we will summon this one. True Beast pounces on ceruleans, increase friend's impact resistance. Total cost can exceed your friend limit. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, I want to sell these things, but like, I don't have any way of doing that. I'm not Serval. I'm my original character, Blurval. Oh no! I'm inexplicably turning into a cerulean again. How embarrassing. I'll let their stamina regenerate. Seems like Otter's they're all pretty good on health, but I may have to heal them at some point. If this keeps up. Markhor's ointment picked up. Green Bane. Marker cream. Recovers 200 or 35% of HP, whichever is higher. That's a really good healing item. Don't you get it? I'm not my original character, Black Hoon. I'm the actual Nanada, trapped in the real world. I should go back and watch Yukinojo, but I remember something kind of concerning went on with him. Which is, he started uploading a bunch of really bizarre things. Oh, okay, so I can just hold it down even after I jump. Use it just to heal them. At least, I didn't watch all of that video and I should have, but apparently, like, it seems like the algorithm was actually driving him insane. The Rick and Morty parodies, yeah. Danger, Sandstar Raw concentration 300 times maximum limit. Whoa. Yeah, I did not check that and I should have. I did not watch the parodies. I haven't really watched Yukinojo in a long time. Playing Hunter and Prey is fun, isn't it? We ran into a lot, jeez. Yeah, the gameplay is pretty simple, it feels like. Just mash the attack button, which is fine. Yeah, I've gotten more than enough stuff to hold with me for a while. Rick and Morty parodies are fascinating, how you can see him slowly devolve into more and more insanity. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna watch them, but it's kind of sad because, like, I thought he just had a really unique brand of humor. But I don't know, he was like actually having something go on with him. Inventory's full. Drop. Red crystal. Raises the level of nearby ceruleans, doesn't affect bosses. Not. I don't know if I want to be using it. That does not sound helpful to me. Blue dots mean an item, so I don't need to go pick that one up. Projections show highly dangerous Cellien May Cry nearby. Please evacuate immediately. It drops band-aids for us, which I'll leave there just in case we need them. He's fine now again, I think. He made Dog of Wisdom, which is more traditional Yuka Nojo video. Ah. I remember Dog of Wisdom, that one was pretty funny. I'm surprised I have as much nostalgia as I do with him. Cheetah's medicine. Increases friend's running speed for a short time. I will use towards the end of the boss. It gives me an excuse. One of the Rick and Morty parodies parody the Amazing Digital Circus as a show that doesn't exist. And Digital Circus actually came out. Really? I think this was not the first time he predicted something like spot on, which is pretty bizarre. Safari Park advertisement. Serval becomes a human girl. You love animals? This summer vacation, come visit the brand new Japari Park. Animals and friends from all over the world are waiting for you. What is Japari Park? Japari Park is built on an archipelago formed by an undersea eruption located about 1,000 kilometers south of Tokyo. It recreates climate zones from all around the world, so its wide collection of animals will all feel right at home. What are friends? A friend is a remarkable creature. This really makes me think of Jurassic Park, which reminds me, all of you, I want you to search up a Jurassic Park Kemono Friends type trailer. There are two. There's one which is not as good. There's one which has far less views, made by someone named Tono. Look that one up. It's really good. It really plays out just like the trailers did, at least to some extent, as best as the anime could allow, really. Reaches climate zones from all around the world. Render is a remarkable creature, an animal that has taken human form. The bark was built to collect animals from all over the world, but when the mysterious substance Sandstar fell from the sky, many of those animals became friends. Friends roam the park freely, but don't be afraid. They are all very kind and clever. Park Public Relations Office. This is explaining the park and friends, eh? One of the friends in this picture looks like Serval-chan. Oh. Oh, can I see that again? I guess not. It's unfortunate. I'd like to see that. I'd like to reread that. Yeah, those bizarre things where we found out there may or may not be more than one serval. There's no map here. Where's my map? Okay, there we go. Oh, and there's a big one waiting for us. Oy, oy, oy. Maybe at the home. Yeah, probably. We're gonna have to tread lightly. It doesn't look like there's any items nearby either. But I don't want him to find us. I want a nice big area to fight him in. Nope, he found us. Oh. Oh, shit, she's strong. Come on, keep landing those crits. Let's see if we can use anything else. Cheetah's medicine, elephant's medicine, power and impact resistance. We were all the Friends girls before they got sand-starred. If you don't get the shoebill girl, I'm gonna step on your face. We will. This has the main cast from the anime, it looks like. So we'll see her. So it's gonna be a while because it's going off of the episodes. Impact resistance as well. My breakfast sandwich is cold. More crits, more crits, more crits. Is Hippo doing that, or is Kaban doing that? This one's kind of strong, huh? Amulet picked up. I'm just like in the anime. No, not the anime. The gacha game, I think, had an amulet. There's no trees to climb. There's something with a purple dot. Is there an alternate chat I don't see? What do you mean? Like, do you not see Julie's messages or something? What is your name? Achievement. Julie's asking how. What do you have your chat set to? Is it top chat or live chat? Black's ruling in the form of a friend. I have heard a similar rumor. Maybe you set it to live chat. An item you picked up is probably an amulet. It contains the powers of a prayer. We got a lot to read on now. Small Cloud Otter is a friend who lives in a river in the jungle area. It was top chat. Did you set it to live chat? Yeah, it tends to do that. I don't know why. Goodness knows it did the same thing with Bleem. I would have it set to top chat by default, but then it would filter Bleem's messages out for some reason. So I just set it to live chat. Yeah, okay. I'm glad we found the cause of that easily without it being some kind of cryptic nonsense type thing that computers all seem to have. Can you zoom in on the otter's assets? Yes, I will. Small Cloud Otter is a friend who lives in a river in the jungle area. She's a good swimmer and very curious, so she often plays with things that have been washed away in the river. Though, yeah, actually no, it'll give me some time to chew my food. Her agile hands allow her to play with stones and fight off ceruleans. She was always positive, even in times of crisis. Her playing voice is so noisy, that we struggle to concentrate around her. Now I have some time to eat because I'm hungry. Maybe that's why I blew up. I do tend to get pretty hangry. Hi, Tribal. It's been a little bit. How have you been? How have you been? Yep, this is the most I can do. Not much, just mining in Mars. Oh, are you playing what's it called? Deep Rock Galactic? I ate too much. I bit too much. And them polygons. Ah! Fasa. Fasa is a friend who lives in the jungles, van areas. Oh yeah, kind of missing that game too. Or wait, is this not? Are you not playing Deep Rock? Fasa is a friend who lives in the jungles, van areas. He often stays in the trees, using a large tail to skillfully move from one to the other. She's not a feline friend, but she resembles a cat. Like a cat, her claws can extend and retract. Jaguar. Jaguar is a friend who lives in the jungle area. She's a powerful and strong swimmer, so she carries friends across the river when they cannot cross on their own. She's also good climbing trees and defeating ceruleans in high places. Her strength and kindness make her very reliable. Her fur pattern is similar to leopards, but has dots within the ring. Southern Tamandua. Southern Tamandua is a friend who lives in the jungle and savanna areas. She can often be found in a tree. She makes an intimidating pose with her arms spread out, but it is not particularly frightening. Was it more effective when she was an animal? Undoubtedly so. It's the I'm bigger strategy. Ah, I know who that one is. I know who that one is too. And that one, and that one. All of them. So I'm gonna leave before I spoil it for myself. Wingbolt, oh. By the way, do you see the horse girl in Kemono Friends? I mean, meet her? We have not. Not yet. I don't know if she's going to be in this game, considering that she was in like a promotional thing. But I do know who you're talking about. Shallow Stone. You know, I swear. I'm going to be quick. Jaguar bum. T-pose for intimidation. Watashi wata, okay! Just kind of... Honestly, Toki could make like a top 40 song, there'd be a difference. Where are these jewels? Wing bolt. This cerulean imitates a wing bolt. A wing bolt is a bolt that can be tightened or loosened by hand. Oh, well that's what it's based on. Its stone is on the head. The blue one charges forward. The red one has a longer dashing distance. The Cellien imitates a microorganism called amoeba. It has no stone. It is soft all over. The green one transforms its ears into a large pair of scissors and cuts. Disodinium pseudolunala. Disodinium pseudolunala. Lunula. Disodinium pseudolunala. I'm good at English. The Cellien imitates a microorganism called Disodinium pseudolunala. It has no stone and is soft all over. The green one stretches its body and swings downward. The Cellien imitates an adapter. Plug adapter. An adapter is a type of device used to power a machine. Its stone is on the back. Blue one attacks with a body splash. Imitates a microorganism called Ceratium tripos. Okay, so that's what they were basing these things. It has no stone, soft all over. Its horn becomes vulnerable when extended. And its legs are vulnerable when it's knocked down. Legs or leg? The green one extends its horn and stabs. It stretches its arms and spines when friends approach. It is spinning attack. Ambigolymix valentianus. I like how it looks like it has a mouth, which is very unique amongst ceruleans actually. The Cellien imitates the three-band garden slug. Its stone is on the back. It tries to keep its distance from friends. The blue one sets up a poison trap and attacks with its tongue-like radula. Ornithocircus magnificus. Not even an eye. Doesn't even have an eye on it anywhere. This cerulean imitates a microorganism called Ornithocircus magnificus. It has no stone, soft all over. The green one throws its fan-shaped part and swings it when friends are close. I want to hear Toki sing all day, way better than anything on the radio. Unironically, yeah. I tell you, I have to hear classic rock every day at work. I hate it. I cannot stand to hear anymore. Just any of those like classic rock names, Billy Joel, Bon Jovi, any of them. I don't want to hear them. And sometimes they play Michael Jackson, and I'm gonna get really tired of those two Michael Jackson songs they play. Disodinium pseudolunala is Latin. Yes, it's the scientific name, assuming. Sounds like a bad Harry Potter spell. Amongst! Where did it say amongst? Origins. I'll kiss fuss. Okay, ACDC. It sticks out its yacht for the Rizla. Because it's so skibbity. Now I'm tired of those bands. The scariest part of a bug is the bottom. And its face. Camponotus japonicus. This Cellien imitates the Japanese carpenter ant. Its stone is exposed if its head is attacked while standing up. Oh, okay. So that's how it's done. The blue one bites with its jaw or spews acid from its abdomen. I'm going to see only more of these. Facility guide. Come on, music, go into a solo or something, a bit of variation. Ah! Yeah, I know. Like, changes will be applied when you move. Show this facility in the library. I mean, it's a hub world music. What do you want? Japari Library. The Japari Library is a building in a large... Building in the forest area houses a large collection of books from various fields, but only humans can read. Books burn easily, so fire is strictly prohibited. An old legend says humans became wise by eating apples, which is why this building's exterior resembles a half-eaten apple. Oh, I never looked at it that way before. I see that now. Kinda looks like an apple core. Huh. Pool. The pool is a tool used for bathing and playing in the water. Friends like hippopotamus who love watery places use it for rest and relaxation. In the past, humans used to play in these pools in the summer. A longer theme exists. Shit loops like a Yu-nee theme, 10-second samples on loop. Man, Yu-nee sounds like it would drive me crazy. Which, with all due respect, I'm sure the game's good, but it's like, for how I would enjoy it. And one of the things that disappoints me about Japan being colonized is, well, never mind, that was an awful sentence, but yeah, I am upset about Japan being colonized, because then you get funny and cute. Because from Japan, you get funny and cute creative things like this. A building that looks like an apple, but eaten. And people want to get rid of Japan because reasons. Good reasons, I'm sure, except not really. They're Ymir reasons. Slide. This slide doesn't look like much of a slide. Maybe it's like this. Yeah, it's probably more like that. The slide is a tool used to play by sliding down from a high place. It has spent a long time lying in the jungle area's river, so the surface is slippery and slimy to the touch. It is made from part of a broken bridge that once connected the banks of the river. After Small Clawed Otter discovered a way to repurpose it. Remember this funny comic once where Otter went sliding down, and by the end her boat was filled with splinters and her swimsuit was torn up. She was just making a face from the pain. Jungle Tree. Stinky. Which one? The apple? Yu-nee fans when they see actual gameplay. And being colonized? When? Well, it's a very gradual thing, and I'm not going to talk much more about it because it gets pretty political. And frankly, I should not have mentioned that to you at all. So please forget that I said that. Polarized. They're 98% Japanese. Yeah, just forget I said that. I'm not going to go into detail. You're going to get like 1,000,000% depressed if you learn anything more about it. It's not even going to mention ever again. Jungle Tree. This is, and I'm serious, don't you look that up. Jungle Tree. This is a common tree in the jungle area. Jaguar brought it from the jungle and planted it next to the library. It is a place for friends who live in the jungle area to relax. Item guide. Adhesive plaster. Little medicines used to treat injuries. Cellien's this. Marker means snake eater. Oh, if Bleem was here. But we don't believe they actually eat snakes. Humans believed a marker's horns could be ground down into an elixir, or that its cuds served as an antidote. Through that fantasy, the marker friend gained the ability to craft medicine. That fantasy, really? Interesting. I know it's incorporated into like the character design, but it is interesting to know that to think that the Sand Star manages to harness that in some way. Yu-nee, the last samurai. I'll do my best for my brother. Yu-nee's Tom. I want to say things about Tom Cruise, but I really haven't. I just really don't even watch movies. Like, I can't say much about actors unless they're Chris Pratt. And my very extreme disappointment in Jim Carrey. Antidote. Koalas use a solution called pap to eat the leaves of the toxic Eucalyptus plant. Since becoming a friend, Koala has learned how to craft a versatile antidote. As for how it's made... Cheetah's medicine. I'm not gonna say what that looks like to me. Maybe I'm just being pervy. Cheetah is a friend who lives in the savannah area, and she's the park's fastest sprinter. This medicine will give you a brief burst of cheetah-like speed. Skills whose strength depends on your movement speed will also become more powerful. Yu-nee only knows Mario and or Eggman. Elephant's medicine. Indian elephant is a friend who lives in the jungle and the forest areas. There was a koala in the bottle. Oh, on the antidote? Yeah. Because it's made from koalas. Made of pap. If you don't know what pap is, it's pretty gross, so don't look that up. But it's about animals, so it's interesting. So, there's that. Only plays COD. Talking about me? Koala pap. Yeah, don't look up koala pap. You don't need to know what that is. Elephant's medicine. Indian elephant is a friend who lives in the jungle and forest areas. A strike from her large body is enough to topple most ceruleans. Taking this medicine will make it easier to knock ceruleans over. Yes, koala pap. Gotta warn y'all like 3 or 4 times. This can be very helpful since some ceruleans only expose their weak points when knocked down. This lithograph will teleport you somewhere. If used in a maze, it will send you to a location near the exit. If used outside of a maze, it may take you somewhere unexpected. Really? I wonder where. But I feel like I would land myself in some hot water if I did that. Reminds me, I should finish off Seto and Gakuen. I thought you already did. Lithograph of Guidance. The true KF Season 2. I don't know about that one. Lithograph of Guidance. This lithograph will display a map of the area. It also shows the locations of friends and ceruleans. It is normally used in mazes, but it can reveal the location of treasure when used elsewhere. Anything else? Red Crystal. The red crystal has the power to strengthen cerulean. Using it in a maze powers up ceruleans within 50 meters. It's a dangerous item, but it can help in training and item collecting if used properly. I figured as much. Oh. I want to be very careful about that. Japari buns! Oh, I'm so jealous of Japan. They had this thing going on where in like 7-Elevens they would sell Japari buns. And I wanted them so badly. Never got to try one. Japari bun. Japari buns are a bun-shaped, complete nutritional meal manufactured and distributed by Lucky Beasts. The ingredients are adjusted for individual needs, so a friend can live on Japari buns alone. Eating the same thing every day gets somewhat tedious. My sister one day on my birthday, she knew how much I liked this anime, so she worked in a bakery at the time, and she had a custom order to make a cake that looks like a Japari bun on the top. I was extremely appreciative of that. Unfortunately, we didn't really eat it. Well, we did eat it, but my mom and sister didn't eat it much because they don't really like sweets. You know, unless they were eating my sweets for some reason. But that time they didn't eat it. Because my sweets would always mysteriously disappear, and so I have a habit of like overstocking. Like hoarding them up even if I don't need that much, because whenever I was with someone, they would just eat my junk food. It was annoying. But anyway, she worked, we didn't finish it, unfortunately. I didn't try my best. I don't know if I finished it, but she worked in a vegan bakery at the time. And despite it being a vegan bakery, the cake was really sweet. Like, oh my, it is one of the sweetest things I had ever had. It was good. It was really good. But it was way too sweet even for me, so I had to really pace myself. And by the end of it, it kind of went bad when I was like 3/4 of the way through with it, I think. I don't know if I finished or not. I kind of want to go back to that bakery again, though, because even though she doesn't work there anymore, I don't know, some of their food was pretty good. Hatsune Miku, Domino's Pizza. I don't know why you're bringing that up, but I would have ordered that. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I would have. Like, just for the novelty of it. But, you know, America got a Domino's collab, but what was it? It was something cool. It was something amazing. You want to guess? You'll never guess. It was, oh, it's so good. Oh, I can't wait. You just gotta guess. Chapati Bun 3 set. Chapati Buns, because you brought up 7-Eleven Chapati Buns. Oh, okay, right. Chapati Buns are also used as a pseudo-currency. A currency is a ticket that can be exchanged for labor or various items. In the past, humans dominated other humans with a system that prevented them from earning currency without work. Really? No. We are more fortunate because we can receive the Chapati Buns we need even without working. And I wonder who's behind that human system. Anyway. Sonic Domino's? Yeah, I fucking wish. There's also the McDonald's anime. No. Oh, it was Stranger Things with Domino's. Isn't that amazing? Well, I think they did do a little hologram thing on your phone. You scanned at the box, but I don't know. I mean, it's easy enough to call me like a chud cell or whatever, but I thought it was pretty lame because I don't watch Stranger Things. So to me, that was hella boring. Plus, they went woke with season 2, so it's like, the fuck do I occur at that point? Ugh, Stranger Things, more like Stranger Cringe. Can I come up with a slur for that? The Chapati Bun's ingredients are produced by careful cultivation. Shortly before Kaban's trip to the Gokoku region, we sent PPP to find the park's Chapati Bun factory. There they discovered lucky beasts were hanging the buns on trees. It seems this is how Sandstar is added, but it makes the factory look like an orchard. Does this happen in season 2? Oh. Wait. Put it on trees and I guess the sandstar just kind of falls on to the Chapati Buns. Oh, PPP is in the game too, Emperor Penguin, my beloved. Emperor Penguin was like the buoy one, right? I'm sorry, I don't remember the penguins too well. Find these strange documents, let me see them, okay? We can read them together. Even a strong friend needs Chapati Buns to do her best. Is that because of Sandstar? Oh my gosh, Kaban just asked me out. A lot of reading in this game. Oh no, Yu-nee, now you have to edit the video description. The game has season 2 content. I sure hope not. Special Animal Keeper's note. If a friend is reading this, please start up the computer at the inner area contact office. I can't, not again. Please, not again. Chapati Park advertisement. You love animals? This summer vacation, come visit the brand new Chapati Park. Many animals and friends from all over the world are waiting for you. Park Public Relations Office. Yeah, you can see this serval's model looks different. Very much kind of like the one from season 2. Evidence of the other servals. Of other servals existing. Oh, there's a slide. Let's see. And the tree. You're good at climbing trees too? They're great for getting your bearings when you get lost. It hit the big ants to ceruleans where it hurts. Jump attack while they're standing up. Ah. It seems there's a shortcut to the jungle depths near the area entrance. I can make a scary pose, but it doesn't work great on ceruleans. The cover is closed. Oh, also, to anybody who feels like it, I would like to recommend the Kemono Friends shorts called, just Google, just search Chokoto anime. Also, Serval and Kaban should date now. They should. It's something like that. I don't remember the spelling, but it's generally like that. It's basically about their friends goofing off, but there's letters as well, and it seems like it's building up to something. However, I have not seen all of it because I do not want it to end. That would make me very sad. He does medicine. Let's see. Pile attack. An attack. And yeah, I agree. Serval and Kaban OTP. Just kino ship. Also, season 2 is trash because it forgets their relationship. Again, do not watch season 2 ever. But Chokoto anime is very good at just honestly keeping the spirit of Kemono Friends. It very much plays out the way the show did. Price 100, Pile attack. Oh, so it's a dash attack. Attack while pressing the special button and moving forward to perform a pile attack. This attack becomes more powerful when used on enemies or further away. It becomes even stronger as Serval's movement speed increases. So that's one of the attacks that the evil Serval had, the Serval clone had. We'll just call it Dark Serval. And right trigger, left X. I really like that the directions show you the right prompts for your custom inputs. Okay, I can't do that when I'm... I can't do that when I'm not running. Or when the camera's facing me. Only when I'm away from the camera, I don't know why. Poison is dangerous, so be sure to cure it with an antidote right away. There weren't many ceruleans in the jungle area before. Where are they coming from? It's really getting trapped in the mud mid-chase, but it's dangerous too. Red ceruleans are stronger than blue and green ones. That's really interesting. Oh, that's cute. I wonder. Oh, she looks so happy. Oh, look at her. Sweet daughter. Oh, she can sit in the pool, too. I'm guessing she can climb the tree as well. Oh, she can rest under it. Let's see, how long have we been streaming? Because it seems like chat's slowing down anyway, and I'm a little hungry. 2 hours, 23 minutes. Are you guys okay with me, ending the stream today? Because I am hungry, as you saw. Not in the best of moods, but I did want to get a stream out because I'm not going to be able to do so for a while. I'll wait for a response, but I get the feeling I'm not going to get one. Because, you know, when the stream slows down like this, if I get a response, it's very rare. I still want some other free time to do my own stuff, because I've been working overtime lately. I've had to, unfortunately. I kind of want to rest up very effectively, and streaming does somehow kind of take a little bit out of me. Is someone clicking those emojis? Or is it doing that on its own? Okay, so now I can summon 5 of them. Or it costs 5. Draw closer, summon several friends at random, command, record friend, recorded friends. Cancel. Okay, so I can... So I can turn these off. Number of HP ups, stamina ups, inventory ups. Huh. Allows you to wild release when you have 3 more units of Sandstar, increases friend limit by 1. I don't know how to do that, but okay. Let's see, how much do I have? 380. I'm gonna get the armor just in case. Now we have a cool looking just general armor piece. Defense power plus 30%, movement cost 15%, stamina, attacks cost 30% stamina. Discord message. Okay, it seems like... Alright, well, thanks for coming along to the stream, Saki. Not sure why you didn't just tell me that in the chat, but... I hope you sleep well. I'm gonna end the stream here, because it seems like everyone's just kind of left. And I'm a little tired too, so... Thank you all so much for coming along. I'm sorry we couldn't stream Interior Worlds. I hope you guys are liking this game so far. And that's about all I've got to say, so without further ado from Big Sister, have a good night and sleep well. Oyasumi. Oh, and of course, let me know what you think about the game. Anyway, Oyasumi.